And we run LearnDance in Birmingham in the UK.
And in this video we're going to be looking at the sequence dance, the Balmoral Blues, adapted for smaller spaces.
Now we're going to break the sequence down into smaller to learn chunks and then put it all together into the final routine as we go through.
So for this first sequence we're going to look at a chassé, a grapevine and some lock steps.
Now we'll show you first of all on the straight so you can see all the steps. Now a two-handed hold. We're going to chassé to our side. There's going to be a 1, 2, 3. What's going to happen, leaders? We're going to open our partner to promenade position. So a little bit of encouragement with the left hand to open up away from each other, with the right hand in a little bit. Our grapevine, we step to the middle. Step to the middle, to the side, behind, to the side. And again, in promenade position. We're going to have a lock step. Stepping through the middle, leader's right foot follows left foot. Step, cross, step now. As in this last step, we're going to turn away from our partner, keeping our weight on leader's right foot follows left foot. You turn away half a turn away from your partner. We've then got the inside leg foot free, so leader's left foot follows right foot to lock again. 1 and 2 and 3, we turn and tap to face your partner. We're then ready to go back the other way. The exact same movement going back, so chassé. 1, 2, open to what we call counter promenade position. We're going to have the grapevine again, stepping through leader's left foot this time follows right foot, to the middle, side, behind, side. Have a lock and a turn. It depends how close you are to the wall. We'll talk about how we keep it compact in a second. We're going to lock and we're going to turn without hitting the wall. And then we're going to lock forward the inside leg again, lock forward, turn to face our partner and tap. And that's going to be our starter sequence. Now in terms of keeping it compact, all we're going to do is rotate. So we'll start in our corner. And here, leaders, I'm on the inside of the turn. So I keep everything nice and small, nice and compact, and let my partner go around the outside. The chassé, I'll probably still do as a relative straight. So a 1 and 2 and 3. But here on the grapevine, and I keep my steps almost on the spot, leaders, and bring my partner around me. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. We go lock, lock, and we turn away, and we lock, and we turn to face. We chassé. We grapevine round the spot, lock, avoiding the wall, and lock and round from there. And for the moment you can keep repeating that as we go.
So we're going to try that now to music. If you haven't danced sequence before, there's a 4-bar intro before we all start together on the same beat, but we'll count you in.
Okay, so leader's left foot, follower's right foot, and the 4, 2, 3, ready, side, 2, 3. Grapevine round, and we lock, turn, we lock, two-handed hold, 1, 2, 3. Quick, 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 slow, quick, 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 and quick, quick, slow. Quick, 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 slow. Quick, 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 and a 1, 2, 3. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. A 1, a 2, a 3. 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, 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 slow. Quick, quick, quick,
So for this next sequence, we're going to look at a step that's a lot like a botafogo, and then we're going to do 4 slow rocks. For now we're going to do 4, but in the actual sequence it's only 2.
Now, the idea is, after we come back from our turn, our last lock, so we step forward, we turn away from our partner, go that lock forward, we're not going to turn all the way back to face our partner, more 45 degrees. So 1 and 2 and 3 and tap. So we're still opened out, but we're in back towards each other. Now for botafogo, leader's left foot follows right foot. We're stepping across, side, a little step back away from our partner, you have a little tap or point with that front foot. We're going to repeat that movement starting with the front foot, so leader's right foot follows left foot. 1, 2, 3, tap. And I'm going to have 4 slow rocks going side, 2, 3, 4, just for the moment, and then we'll go back to the beginning with our quick, slow to carry on. Okay, so we'll try it from the beginning. So we'll start with those chassés. So a quick, slow, our compact grapevine lock, and we turn. The lock, turn to face your partner. Chassé to the side. Compact grapevine lock with the turn. Not all the way back in. Botafogo movement. 1 and 2 and 3, and slow, slow, slow. Beginning, quick, quick, slow, compact, grapevine, lock in, turning, 1 and 2 and 3, and quick, quick, slow, compact, grapevine, lock in, turning, just a little bit in, and quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, 1, 2, slow, slow. Okay?
Let's try that to some music. So we'll try that from the top then. Lead us with the left foot free and follow us with the right foot free. We'll count you in.
So 3, 2, 3 and 4, 2, ready to chassé and grapevine round and quick and slow. Quick and quick and 1, 2, 3. Grapevine round and lock with the turn in towards your partner and 1, 2, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Slow, slow, slow. Beginning and quick, quick, slow. Grapevine round and lock and turn. Lock and face your partner, quick, quick, slow. Grapevine round and lock with the turn. In towards your partner then, quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow, 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 slow and slow.
So for our final section, the leader is going to turn the follower into shadow hold. We're going to have some walks and some points, when they're going to turn back to face each other, and we're going to end up with a lock back to the beginning to start the routine all over again.
Now, what will happen is, we'll only do 2 of these slow rocks in the routine. So we have slow, slow. Now from here, the leader's going to do a chassé with a close at the end. Okay, so I'm going to have a quick, quick step together, get my left foot free. At the same point, leaders, I'm going to gently bring my right hand to the middle, let go of the left hand, and pass my follower's hand into my left. Okay? Now, for the followers, you're going to turn with your chassé. So have 3 steps, tap at the end, turning so you end up facing the same corner as your partner. So 1, 2, 3, leader closes, follower taps, we both got our left foot free. For these walking points, there's 3 walks on the diagonal. 1, 2, 3, we turn and point to the side. We have 3 walks back the other way. 1, 2, 3, turn and point. Now here, Leah's going to do 2 slow steps forward. At the same point, I'm going to bring my partner anti-clockwise as she turns away from me. 1 and 2. I have 2 slow walks, my partner does 3. We both tap. I have a lock step back, leader's left foot, follower's coming forward, right foot. 1 and 2 and 3, we close. Now, that's not very compact. So again, to keep it compact, I'm going to curve those walks around. So we'll show you from the rocks again. Okay, so rather than doing 4 rocks, we're going to have our 2 rocks. So slow, slow. We're going to chassé into the shadow hold, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And again, you might choose to curve it around, but we're going to curve the next bit. So here for the 3 walks, we're going to walk and curve in, 1 and 2 and 3 and point to the side. We're going to walk and curve again, 1 and 2 and 3 and point. Now here, leaders, 2 walks forward, slow, slow, turn our partner anti-clockwise, and 1 and 2 and 3 and tap. Leaders lock back left foot, followers lock forward right foot, 1 and 2 and 3, we close. And then we're ready to go back to the beginning again with our chassé, chassé 2, 3 from there.
So we're going to try the whole sequence now to music. Leaders with their left foot and followers with their right foot. We'll count you in.
So 3, 2, 3 and 4, 2, 3, ready, quick, quick, slow. Grapevine round and we lock and we turn. We lock and we face each other, quick, quick, slow. 1 to 2 or 3 or 4, lock and we turn. Tap and face your partner and 1, 2, 3 and 2, 2, 3 and 2 rocks. Then we turn to shadow hold, curving 1, 2, 3, point. 1, 2, 3, point. Turn around and lock and we step, tap, quick, quick, slow. Grapevines round and lock, turn, lock and in towards 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3 and slow, slow, shadow, hold and curve, 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 point, curve, 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 point, turn, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4.
So there you have the Balmoral Blues sequence dance adapted for smaller spaces.
Thanks for watching. See you again soon. Good start. Hi, I'm Anthony.
And I'm Emma.
And we run LearnDance in Birmingham in the UK.
And in this video we're going to look at the sequence dance, the Balmoral Blues.
I just said it on me. Hi, I'm Anthony.
And I'm Emma. You said slower.
Emma. Hi, I'm Anthony.
And I'm Emma. Happy? That's slow enough?
Yeah, let's just go with that. And cut. Scene.
And in this video we're going to be looking at the Balmoral Blues sequence dance. I just needed to get to Balmoral. Okay, got it.
Hi, I'm Anthony.
And I'm Emma.
So we lock 2, 3. We tap in towards but not facing. Okay? And we take. Okay, so we're going to try that from the beginning. Shall I do you look that way with this? Okay. What do you want to do? Do you want to look this way?
I don't know where I look.
That's
I
right,
don't know where that is. It might be here. It might be there.
You used to always tell me to make sure you're ready.
Because you always look past me in a really weird way. No, I feel goofy. If I just look at the camera and smile, I look goofy.
Okay, so we'll try that from the beginning
If
then.
I look at you, I look like I'm looking really lovingly, and actually I'm just trying to do it. No, love you, but at least do a video.
Look at past that.
Okay. No, because they don't know I'm looking at past there. They think I'm looking at you like a goof. I'm going to look that way. Maybe I'll look that way. So we'll try that from the top. Leaders with their left foot free and followers with their right foot free. We'll count you in.
It's the final section.
Do-do-do-do.
It's gonna be shadow hold. Then walk and points, then turn to face your partner and lock. Back to begin. Begin. From there.
That was really good. But I didn't listen to the words.
So from our 2 rocks this time.
Sorry.
So 1, 2, 3 points. Or rock. Instead.
So there you have the Balmoral Blues. What? So there you have the Balmoral Blues. Balmoral.
Balmoral Blues.
So there you have the Balmoral Blues. I'm gonna have the Balmoral Blues this. So there you have the Balmoral Blues sequence dance adapted for smaller spaces.
Hope you enjoyed it. See you again soon.
Why do I do this?
I don't know. Do you want to do it again? You're right.
Maybe one more.